What's up guys, Epic Hentai Gaming here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Nintendo possibly suing the creators of Palworld. If you don't know what Palworld is, it's a pretty popular game that came out recently. It's actually the best-selling game on Steam right now, and it's a game that's kinda similar to Pokemon, where there's a world full of creatures that you can catch and they can fight for you. Like, I'd recommend anyone play it, it's really good. And that's the problem that people have with it. A lot of Pokemon fans are pissed off because they just don't want to admit that Palworld is better than Pokemon. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon. It's my favorite video game franchise. Like, I have easily over $500 worth of Pokemon cards, and I even have like a Sword and Shield display kiosk in my room. And when I was streaming Palworld, I said, okay, this is actually better than Pokemon Violet. And then I corrected myself and said it wasn't, but now I'm just gonna admit it. Palworld is better. Like, of course, Pokemon is still a good game. I still love the series, but Palworld is just 1,000 times better because it shows what Pokemon could be if it wasn't restricted by a 7-year-old underpowered handheld console. So a bunch of neckbeard virgins just started reporting the game to Nintendo and sending the Palworld developers death threats. And Nintendo released this statement a couple days ago. We have received many inquiries regarding another company's game released in January 2024. We have not granted any permission for the use of Pokemon intellectual property or assets in that game. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts that infringe on intellectual property rights related to the Pokemon. We will continue to cherish and nurture every Pokemon in its world and work to bring the world together through Pokemon in the future. Now, although they don't mention Palworld specifically, I'd say it's pretty obvious that they're talking about them. It's probably for like a legal reason they're not allowed to say Palworld, but what other game are they talking about that was released in January 2024? And Palworld didn't respond until Nintendo actually tweeted out this: Palworld can suck my Pokeballs, hashtag pissworld. And if you know anything about Nintendo, then you would know how out of character this is, because their whole image is about like the casual family gaming market. And at this point, Palworld couldn't just like not say anything, so they tweeted out this: at Nintendo America, shut the fuck up, y'all are jealous that our game is better than anything your pathetic company put out in the last 20 years. If you want to sue us, we made over 200 million off of our game, so I fucking dare you. So Nintendo didn't have a good response. All they said was ain't reading all that, with some skull emojis. And then Palworld responded with this: at Nintendo America. Wow, nice response, dumbass. Our game shows what Pokemon would be like if it was made by a competent developer who isn't limited by the Shitendo Switch. Stay mad, pussy. Now, so far, Nintendo hasn't made any response yet, but I don't know if they're gonna make an actual response or sue Palworld. Or hopefully they can make a better Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch, or maybe even the Nintendo Switch 2. But I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll be reading all of the comments. Join the Discord server. Follow me on Kick. Shout out to channel members A and Dizzy. Thank you for being a channel member. It helps me out more than you can ever imagine. And this is Epic Hentai Gaming. I'll see you in the next video.
Watching porn, blowing on my dick like a basset horn. Jizz on your mom like a snowstorm. I've been fucking bitches since I was a newborn.